Besides being a little goofy, my next guest, one of the greatest vocalists in the history of rock music. This is his new CD here. It's called When We Were the New Boys. Before he sings, we're going to bring out, we'll talk for a little while, and then he'll sing. Please welcome my buddy, Rod Stewart! Good to see you again.
I put a tie on for you this evening.
Very nice tie, by the way.
Special occasion.
Special occasion. And no leopards are injured in the making of that tie.
Absolutely right, my old mate.
Now, you were all over the place Tuesday. What was going on? You all over Sunset? All streets were blocked off? What was that?
Well, yeah, we launched the album, and we decided to do 3 clubs on Sunset. Or one at Tower Records, the Whiskey, and the Roxy, all in one night. And I suddenly thought, I'm too old for this. 3 shows in one night.
Well, there you are.
But we pulled it off. It was good.
Yeah, that was great. I mean, people going, no, you couldn't even get down Sunset?
Yeah. That
was that fun? Were you a bit more tired than you would have been perhaps as a younger man?
No, don't go there, Jay. Don't go there. No, I absolutely enjoyed it. The thing was, it was too much time in between each show, so your voice closes down. But that's a technicality.
Technicality.
So we won't go into that.
Now, you sang recently with, was it Baby Spice, I believe?
Yeah. Don't snigger. She's British, and I'm proud of her.
Oh, yes, sir. Well, we have a photo. Where's that photo of you with? Look, there you are with Baby Spice. There you are right there. Lovely.
I would love to be a father, aren't I?
Now, how did you hook up? How did that happen? What was the...
I got no idea. We do this show called An Audience With, and there's a lot of celebrities in the audience, and they fire questions at you, and I had her singing with me and the guy out of Simply Red, Mick Hucknall.
Oh, sure,
He's a great singer, but she's a very good singer. Yeah. You know, I support the Spice Girls. I think they satisfy an audience, and they're British, and I have to stick up for them.
Now, are you upset that Ginger
Ankle.
Spice... Are you...
Ankle.
That was a 60s flashback for a moment there, lady. Are you upset that Ginger has left the group? Is this...
Well, I think the timing's pretty bad, really, when they're about to do an American tour.
What's it all about?
I don't think it's quite going to be the same with just 4 of them.
Yeah.
But I think they're bound to split up sooner or later. I get that feeling.
Yeah. Now, if you were a Spice Boy, could you be a Spice Boy? What would you be? What would you be if you were a Spice Boy?
I could be Nice Bum Spice.
Nice Bum Spice.
I could be Big Nose Spice.
Big Nose Spice?
Old Rocker Spice.
Which one?
Old Rocker. What would you be?
Me? I would be, what kind of spice?
Large around the waist spice?
Spice cake. How about spice cake?
Spice cake.
Spicy meatball cake. Pizza spice. Who else would be good spice guy? How about George Michael?
Don't go there either. No, let's not go down George's street. He needs protection right now. Who else?
I understand it's a 2-way street. How about Elton John?
That could be not really his own hair spice.
Not really his own hair spice. Mick Jagger?
Mick's all right. Don't go Old Spice. That's been done before. What can we say?
I never said a word.
A good old rocker spice.
Good old rocker spice.
That's enough of the Spice Girls. We're wearing that one out.
Now, do you still enjoy? Do you enjoy touring? I mean, is it less crazy than it used to be, or is it still just nuts?
It's pretty nuts, you know. It's what you make of it. It's a lot more luxurious than it used to be in the old days, all schlepping about and commercial airlines. Nowadays we have a nice private Gulfstream jet to fly us from A to B.
See, that's very rock and roll. That's very cool.
Rock and roll is the 2 hours you're on the stage. Everything else, forget about. You know, if you can do it on the stage, that's rock and roll.
Well, let me ask you this. Right, you're on the road. You've been on the road a long time, a lot of years. You ever run into any old flames?
Steady. The wife's watching.
No. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's say you're back in Duluth, Minnesota. You haven't been there since '72, and suddenly, oh my God, there's Agnes. Has that happened?
Agnes. I never went out with an Agnes. Like Susie Q or Sunshine or something like that. But yeah, it does occasionally happen, and. I mean, it was a long time ago, and I can't remember. It's a long time ago.
Did they ever come back with, like, grey hair and 2 kids?
It's...
Rod, remember me?
Yes, it has. It has come back to haunt me in that way.
How was Rachel with that? Does she, like your past, it must pop up all the time.
Yeah, it does, and she knew... Stop it. She knew what she was marrying when she married me. You know, I wasn't a chartered accountant. She knew I was in rock and roll, so...
Does she ever get jealous?
No, never. She's very understanding. For a 28-year-old, she's really understanding.
For 28?
That didn't sound right, did it? She was 21 when we got married, and now she's 28. And don't say swap her in for a new one.
I know.
None of that.
No, hardly. And soccer is still somewhat of a passion.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm off to the World Cup tomorrow. And don't forget the USA have qualified for the World Cup final, so support the guys, because they're out there in France and, you know.
The Americans don't know soccer.
Of course they do. Of course you do, don't you? You know soccer? Oh, I'm on a dead one there.
They don't know. See, you know why I don't think soccer sells in this country? Because there's nothing to sell. See, with football, you can sell the helmet, the knee pads, the whole...
Oh, no, you can't say that. It's the national sport of every country in the world apart from America.
Yeah.
You know, you've got your basketball and your baseball, and your American football, so there's not really a big market for it, but it's growing, and it's getting there.
Can you show me any soccer moves?
Yeah.
I got a window soccer ball, yeah. Hey, you want a ball?
Yeah.
Oh, very good, very good. Look at that. All right. You want to sing when we come back?
Your turn.
My turn?
Yeah, hold it. Jay's turn.
Back with Rod right after this. Don't go away.
Great. I'll go and get me mic.